And in a sensational development ahead of polls in Tripura, businessman from Salt Lake in Kolkata has levelled extortion charges against Trinamool Congress leader and Mayor of Bidhannagar Municipal Corporation Sabyasachi Dutta. Through a three-part sting, the businessman has allegedly established his claim. Let's first listen into tape 1 that allegedly shows Trinamool Congress Neta asking for cash.
হ্যালো,
হ্যাঁ, সব্যসাচী দত্ত বলছি।
হ্যাঁ দাদা বলুন।
বলছি 12 তারিখটা ফাইনাল তো, কারণ আমি কিন্তু ট্রান্সফার করিয়ে নিয়েছি লোকের থেকে ধার নিয়ে।
হ্যাঁ দাদা, আমি দিয়ে দেবো তো আপনাকে, 12 তারিখ বলে দিয়েছি 4টের মধ্যে।
ঠিক আছে, দেখবেন সেটা যেন ডিলে না হয়, তাহলে আমি খুব বেইজ্জত হয়ে যাবো।
দাদা আমি আপনাকে ডিলে করবো দাদা? এরকম হতেই পারে না দাদা, আমি আপনাকে বলছি।
না, আপনি আগের ডেটটা ফেল করেছেন।
দাদা আমি আগের ডেট ফেল করেছি দাদা, ওর জন্য আমি আপনাকে যে ক্ষমা চাইছি, কিন্তু আমি আপনাকে ডিলে করবো না দাদা। না না না, আপনার লাভ হবে না, কিন্তু আমি দাদা আপনাকে আপনার সম্মানটা রাখবো দাদা।
আমি 12 তারিখ ট্রান্সফার অলরেডি আমি করিয়ে নিয়েছি, কেন
ঠিক আছে।
টাইম নেই, আমি ট্রান্সফার
না জানি দাদা, আমি করে দেবো দাদা, করে দেবো দাদা। 4টের মধ্যে কোথায় দিতে হবে সেটা আপনি বলুন।
হ্যাঁ বলে দেবো, বলে দেবো। আপনি 12 তারিখ ফোন করবেন, আমি বলে দেবো।
ঠিক আছে।
ওই কেন এখন ট্রান্সফার করানো খুব মুশকিল হচ্ছে, ইলেকশনের ডিক্লেয়ার হয়ে গেছে তো।
আচ্ছা
আমি সোনাওয়ালাদের দিয়ে ট্রান্সফার করিয়ে নিয়েছি।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ওই মানে ওই সোনাওয়ালাদের টাকা মানে বুঝতে পারছি। ঠিক আছে।
Sensational this. Tamal Saha joins us live. You're seeing this first and exclusive here on Times Now. It's the businessman who's made these strong allegations against the Trinamool Congress, which is also contesting elections in Tripura. It's a three-cornered fight between the left Trinamool and the BJP there. But more importantly, Sabyasachi Dutta is a close aide of the Chief Minister. And he's also a Trinamool Congress MLA, along with being the Bidhannagar head of the Bidhannagar Municipal Corporation, Tamal. And he is saying he is routing the money via jewelers. So multiple aspects that come out in this conversation. First tape that we are playing out.
Right. Anand, yes, Sabyasachi Dutta is a very senior leader in the party. He's a Trinamool Congress MLA. He's also the mayor of Bidhannagar Municipal Corporation. And he's the same person who before election in 2016 had told Times Now in a very unabashed manner that he does take money and there are extortions that have been done by him because the party has to survive. In fact, soon after that, he had shied away eventually after stating that he, those things are wrong. But here at this case, it's a deal between a businessman who is also from Salt Lake area, and to put things on record, yes, the businessman has lodged a formal complaint with Bidhannagar North Police, the reason why we are putting out this story. The second thing, it's equally important to mention, Anand, these audio recordings have been released by the businessman himself. We cannot independently vouch the authenticity of the audio clippings or the video clippings that we will be showing eventually. But
right.
Then, yes, if the audio clipping is true, then Sabyasachi's statement raises several questions. A, whether he was actually indulging in extortion from a businessman to survive with certain motives, to deal with party activities because he was in Tripura, and that's exactly what the businessman is alleging.
Yes.
The other thing is about the money routing part. If this audio clipping is true and if that voice is of Sabyasachi Dutta, then how come such a money routing, which is happening right under the nose of the party, is being allowed to happen? And if it's being allowed to happen, should the Election Commission take note of it?
Absolutely. Not just the Election Commission. Should the authorities, the tax sleuths also get into this entire aspect and ask the businessmen to cooperate to see who are these jewelers who are laundering money and rerouting money. Meanwhile, stay on with us, Tamal. Tape number 2 we show to our viewers, where the Trinamool Congress Neta can allegedly be heard hounding the businessman and demanding 1 crore from him. So from 2.5 lakhs to 30 lakhs to 1 crore, the extortion only grows.
হ্যালো,
হ্যাঁ সব্যসাচী বলছিলাম।
দাদা বলুন।
বলছি দাদা 12 তারিখটা যেন মিস না হয়, আমি কিন্তু খুব কায়দায় পড়ে যাবো, মানে আমি আর এতবার নইলে আপনাকে বলতাম না।
দাদা আমি সোনা দানা বেচে সব ব্যবস্থা করে ফেলেছি, আপনাকে টাকা দেবো বলেছি দাদা।
ঠিক আছে, 12 তারিখটা যেন মিস না হয়।
আমি 1 কোটি টাকা আপনার জন্য ধার করে ব্যবস্থা করে ফেলেছি, আমি পাবো দাদা।
ঠিক আছে,
আপনি আমার কাছে
কেউ দিল না,
কেউ না, সোনা নিজের গোল্ড বেচবো দাদা, সব জায়গা টায়গা করে দিয়েছি দাদা।
ঠিক আছে, কারণ ঘটনা হচ্ছে
Sabyasachi Dutta is asking this businessman in this conversation released by the businessman Tamal that I want the money by the 12th and the amount has just gone up. This man is saying I will sell all my gold and silver to try and make that payment. But that's the level of pressure that's being exerted. Look how many calls have come saying I have paid the money, you send the money to me.
Well, there are 5 calls exactly released by the businessman, 5 calls made particularly by Sabyasachi, and these are all incoming calls that the businessman claimed to have received and not calls being made out to the leader, the Trinamool Congress leader. What is important to understand, the businessman is also claiming that he has already given 2,30,000 rupees when the first call came to him, because the demand was 2,30,000 rupees at that point in time, and he claims that he has given that money, he has obliged to the demand, and on record the businessman is saying that he is very fond of Trinamool Congress, and because the request came from somebody like Sabyasachi Dutta, who is kind of the first citizen of Bidhannagar Municipal Corporation, being the mayor of the civic body, he did not really refuse, he gave the money. So yes, there is something that we should also be questioning the businessman. Why did you pay the money at the first place, and why did you only wait for the second call, the second demand of 1 crore to come to lodge a complaint? If that question is valid for him, what is equally valid is, should there be a probe in this entire matter now that there is a complaint with Bidhannagar North Police, and understand whether these allegations are true or not, and whether 2.3 lakh rupees were they actually extorted from this businessman, and did the money finally reach Sabyasachi Dutta or not?
Yes, absolutely, and it didn't end with the hounding though. Looks like this businessman, as he released the tape, he wanted to see how it goes and how it ends, where it ends, because in the third tape, Trinamool Congress Neta Sabyasachi Dutta can be heard allegedly blackmailing the businessman and daring him to approach the West Bengal Chief Minister.
আমি আপনাকে পৌঁছে দেবো দাদা।
না 12 তারিখ বিকেল 4টে আপনি বলেছেন, আমি 5টা, আপনি বলেছেন 2টো, আমি বলেছি আপনাকে 4টে, আমি সেই জন্য তাকে টাইম দিয়েছি 5টা।
আচ্ছা, আমি
এটা যেন ফেল না হয়, ফেল হলে কিন্তু দেখবেন আমার চেয়ে বড় খারাপ কেউ হবেন আপনার কাছে, আমি বলে দিলাম
দাদা। আমি আপনাকে বলছি তো দাদা, করে দেবো।
আপনি তার জন্য যার কাছে খুশি যেতে পারেন, শিরাদা হাজবেন্ড কেন, আপনি মমতা ব্যানার্জিকে বললেও আমার কিছু না, কেন তিনি জানেন।
Now I have Rahul Sinha of the BJP with me on the phone line, but Rahul Sinha, please hold the line, because Trinamool Congress Mayor Sabyasachi Dutta also spoke to Tamal Saha. Let's just put out his version also, then you can react on it and whether or not whose version to be believed. This is what Sabyasachi Dutta told Tamal. He has come out and rubbished the allegations. As we tracked down Sabyasachi Dutta, he has come out and said that this is nothing. There is nothing to it.
हेलो, हाँ Sabyasachi दा, Sabyasachi दा, दिस इज तमाल, टाइम्स नाउ से बात कर रहे थे सर, 1 मिनट के लिए बात करना था। हाँ सर, ये मधुसूदन हाँ सर, सिर्फ आप त्रिपुरा में है या कलकत्ता में है सर?
त्रिपुरा में।
और ये सर आपको मालूम ही है मधुसूदन चक्रवर्ती ने जो एलिगेशन दिया इसके बारे में?
मुझे जानता भी नहीं, मैं मुझे जानता भी नहीं उनको, इसलिए उनका पीछे मुझे
तो आपके खिलाफ अचानक से ऐसे कंप्लेन कर दिया सर, क्यों?
ये टोटली फैब्रिकेटेड है, टोटली फैब्रिकेटेड।
आपको लगता है इसमें इसके पीछे टीएमसी के कोई लोग या बीजेपी के कोई लोग हो सकता है?
बीजेपी के आदमी है,
बीजेपी के आदमी है इसके पीछे। तो सर अभी आपके खिलाफ कंप्लेन किया, आप कैसे, मैंने आप कोऑपरेट करेंगे सर इन्वेस्टिगेशन अगर हो?
अरे वो इन्वेस्टिगेशन होगा तो जरूर मैं फेस करूंगा, और इन्वेस्टिगेशन नहीं होगा तो मैं किसको फेस करूंगा?
और वो बोल रहे हैं कि आपके साथ जो फोन कॉन्वर्सेशन हुआ है उनका रिकॉर्डिंग भी है, वो रिकॉर्डिंग चला के
पुलिस को देने बोलिए, पुलिस को उसको जांच करेगा।
Rahul Sinha, Sabyasachi Dutta says that this is the BJP's ploy ahead of the elections in Tripura.
देखिए, सब्यसाची दत्त ने जो टेप सुना गया उसमें कहा ममता बनर्जी कुछ नहीं करेंगे। बात यही है, ममता बनर्जी भी कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे, इसीलिए सारे चोर अभी तृणमूल कांग्रेस में है, सारे लोग लूट रहे हैं। इन लोगों को मालूम हो गया ये जाने का बारी आ गया, जाने का पहले जितना लूट मचा सकता लूट कर लो। जो ममता बनर्जी नारदा कांड में सीधा रुपया जो ले रहे हैं उनको मिनिस्टर बनाया प्रमोशन देके, उस ममता बनर्जी 1 करोड़ रुपया उठाने का जो टेप अभी प्रकाश हुआ, उसमें क्या करेंगे? कुछ नहीं करेंगे। सब्यसाची दत्ता को भी अच्छी तरह मालूम है। इसीलिए पार्टी चोरों का पार्टी है और दूसरे के ऊपर आरोप लगाने का कोशिश कर रहा है। मैं तो समझता हूँ जो ममता बनर्जी ऑनेस्ट है और ऑनेस्टी का जो ढंग वो रचा रहा है वो ढंग नहीं है। इस प्रूफ करने का एक बारी उनका सामने आया, वो सीधा जुडिशियल इंक्वायरी ऐलान करे कोई सिटिंग जज से। कारण पुलिस के ऊपर हमारा कोई विश्वास नहीं है, बंगाल का जनता का कोई विश्वास नहीं है, इसलिए पुलिस या इंक्वायरी में हम कोई विश्वास नहीं रखते। जुडिशियल इंक्वायरी हो तो दूध का दूध पानी का पानी हो जाएगा।
But right now they are saying that Mamata Banerjee knows very well about this, is what he said allegedly in that phone conversation. But Sabyasachi Dutta says he does not know this person, Madhusudan, this businessman from Salt Lake. Rahul Sinha, please hold the line. Bane rahiye hamare sath phone par. Shatrugn Ghosh also with us on the phone line. Shatrugn, this is a serious charge that's being leveled. But these are audio recordings. But there is also a video or a tape that he has shared, a snippet that he shared of Sabyasachi Dutta's middleman or his aide sitting there and counting the money.
See, primarily we have got two things to say about this. Number one, since it's regarding the elections of Tripura, as has come up in the tape, that he was allegedly collecting money to be used for the Tripura elections. So not only the state government, the state government is running under the behest of these extortionists. So we don't have much of an expectation from the government. But the Central Election Commission, they have to take cognizance of this. But more importantly, what we need to ask over here is that what take does the Trinamool Congress or Sabyasachi Dutta for that matter has regarding Tripura elections? Because as we know, in Tripura the election is being fought majorly between the left and the BJP this time. So what interest does Trinamool Congress, what interest do they have regarding Tripura elections? So are they trying to dislodge the left-front government? Are they trying to gather funds to help the BJP, to promote the BJP in Tripura? That is the question that we need to raise. And not only the Trinamool Congress leaders, but also the BJP leaders of Tripura and also the national leaders of the BJP, they need to come clear on this.
It's not about
what nexus is
the fact.
What nexus is playing between the BJP and the TMC?
And we have to see, because this is poll season, there will be allegations and counter allegations. But if there is indeed a conversation, if there is indeed a nexus, and if Madhusudan can go ahead and prove beyond just the phone recordings that the money did exchange hands, the serial numbers are the same, then we have a serious case of extortion for mandate. Tamal Saha, thank you for your input. Shataroop and Rahul Sinha, thank you for speaking to us.